Morning, everyone.
Yeah, for you maybe. For us, it's the pits.
Oh, I get it. A little academic Olympic setback, huh?
Setback? Setback? We were routed, Mr. Moore. Destroyed, humiliated, annihilated. A-N-N-I-H-I-L-A-T-E-D. Annihilated.
Now he spells it right.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, Ricky, you have nothing nice to say. Don't say anything at all.
What'd I say?
Well, I heard you say good morning. They heard you say nee, 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 nee. Forgive them. They're feeling sorry for themselves.
Class, may I present the winner of the Carl Sagan Trophy, the Oppenheimer Young Mathematicians Award, the Junior Pulitzer, and the Teenage Men's Medal of Merit. Did I leave anything out?
Just his name.
Right.
Jasper Kwong.
Hi, I'm Mr. Moore. Welcome.
The newest member of the IHP.
Another one!
He just transferred into our district from Great Neck.
Dr. Samuels invited me to watch your match against Riverdale. That was really exciting.
Exciting? We got our butts kicked.
Yeah, that's right. No, you were great, with just a few little mistakes. Like you,
Dennis.
Dennis. It was Kepler, not Copernicus. I could see that you knew it, but it just didn't come out right. It was so funny. That was really something when they said, which president suffered from Marfan syndrome? I was sitting there going, Lincoln, Lincoln, Lincoln. Then you go, Roosevelt. Cracked me up.
Hey, if you're so smart, define leptandra.
The rhizome of Veronica virginica.
Oh, yeah? 5,560 degrees centigrade.
The boiling point of molybdenum.
Aha!
Hey, all of a sudden, St. Joseph's next week doesn't look so scary.
Welcome to the IHP, Jasper. You better find your seat.
Jasper, as captain of the academic team, I would like to welcome you aboard and announce that tonight is the first practice for the all-new, all-powerful, Jasper-enhanced Fillmore academic team.
I think we should get you fitted into a team blazer.
Oh, that won't be necessary.
Of course it's necessary. They all wear blazers.
I won't need one. I'm not going to be on the team.
For heaven's sake. Why?
I would prefer not to.
All right. Hey, silence! I'm sure there's no problem we can't solve to get a bright lad like you on the team. So what's the problem?
I would prefer not to.
May I say something?
Only if it relates to history.
All right. Near the end of the Reagan administration, I was elected captain of the Fillmore academic team. And as captain, I protest this student's being here. He wants all the privileges of the IHP without any of the responsibilities. Wait up. Ho. I'm in the IHP, and I'm not on your team because I don't want to be on your team. I got my rights, and so does Jasper here.
Uh-huh. You I don't want on the team. Him I want.
Thank you, Eric.
They don't understand.
No,
these kids.
Dr.
I'm telling you,
Samuels,
I'm
he
telling you,
said
they don't
he would
understand.
prefer not to be on the team. That's the end of the story, okay?
But he don't understand.
Thank you for your understanding, sir.
But I don't understand.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Moore. I'm gonna like it here.
I feel betrayed. That one kid was like a son to me.
Kwong. Hey!
Son, I knew you'd come around. What's your blazer size?
36 short. You giving me a blazer, even though I'm not on the team? Hey, thanks.
You want a blazer, you join the team.
Oh, I would prefer not to. I'm just here to root for Fillmore.
Oh, yeah, sure. Sit down. Come on.
Hey, good luck, guys.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the academic meet between St. Joseph's and...
Fillmore High!
No, these guys are really good. They beat Brock Science last month by 34 points.
Yeah, watch out for Krinsky. He's brutal on Latin sentence structure.
You're really a fan of this, aren't you?
Oh, I'm strictly a sidelines guy. I can never do what these guys do. They're out of my league.
First question. Name the Silesian farmer who developed the medical technique of hydropathy.
Vincenz Priesnitz.
Friedrich Wohler?
Sorry. St. Joseph's? No? It was Vincenz Priesnitz.
Good try, Sarah. Way to go.
Who wrote Some Things That Fly There Be? Birds, Hours, the Bumblebee. Of these, no elegy.
Emily Dickinson.
St. Joseph's.
Emily Dickinson?
Correct.
That's okay, guys. You'll get the next one.
Who said a fine library could be started by leaving out the works of Jane Austen?
Mark Twain.
Fillmore.
H.L. Mencken.
Sorry.
Nice try, TJ.
St. Joseph's.
Mark Twain.
Correct.
That's okay, guys. You can do it. Come on.
Oh, I know I said a few things before the match that weren't too nice. I said if you want to go out there and blow another one, go ahead. Well, you did. You went out there and you blew another one. Now, you may be happy about that, but I am ashamed, right down to the tips of my toes.
Hey, come on, guys. What does he know? He can't even see the tips of his toes.
Hey, you guys were great. Oh, by the way, Sarah, do you know how I remember my African geography? East to west, Chad is best. West to east, Chad is least. It works. See you tomorrow. Oh, keep up the good work, guys.
4, 6, 8. Yeah, we got enough for an angry mob.
Yeah.
You know, if you really want him on the team, there are better techniques than threats and intimidation.
He's right. We could just shun him. You know, refuse to talk to him. That's what the Quakers do.
Yes, and it works for all those winning Quaker academic teams.
Actually, I was thinking of another approach.
What, Mr.
What's that?
Well, try being nice to him. You know the old saying, I mean, you catch more flies with honey.
Okay. We'll kill him with kindness.
All right? And if that doesn't work, we just kill him.
Jasper, why don't you sit with us at lunch today?
Or if you want, you can be my lunch buddy.
Thanks, guys. Hey, Alan, nice sweater.
Give him your sweater, Alan.
What?
Give it to him.
Okay, one of you girls should ask him out on a date. Sarah, you're never busy.
Here, Jasper, for me.
Really? Gee, thanks.
Jasper, Eric and I were going to the Tracy Chapman concert on Friday. Well, here, why don't you go with Eric?
What?
Hey, that's really nice, Simone. Would you like to have dinner first, Eric?
No.
Hey, you guys are too much to welcome me this way. I don't know what to say. You know, I wish there's something I can do for all of you.
Oh. Well, Jasper, actually there is. Yeah.
Sure, anything.
Well, we have this meet against Erasmus High.
Yes?
Will you be on our academic team?
Would you?
Well,
Come on, Jasper.
I would prefer not to.
Fine, be that way.
Hey, I didn't mean anything personal.
Sure.
We can still be friends, can't we?
Friends? You don't know the meaning of the word.
Yeah, you hung us out to dry, turkey.
You let your classmates down, Jasper. That's pretty low.
Hey guys, listen, I just talked to my friend at Jasper's old high school, and I found out why he won't be on the team.
Who cares?
You better. He killed a guy.
Jasper killed a guy?
Jasper killed someone?
That's the story that's going around his old school. Apparently, Jasper was on the academic team when he was in junior high. His best friend was on the team, too. And there was this, like, big rivalry between the two. You know, like, who was smarter? Well, his friend challenged Jasper to a one-on-one. Jasper beat him so bad, it was devastating. He humiliated him in front of everybody. I guess his friend just cracked up and...
And what? Dropped out of school?
Yeah, the hard way. Off the roof.
Wait a minute. I don't believe this. You're certain you got this story right? Jasper was a member of his junior high academic team?
Yeah, positive. Everybody at Great Neck knows about it.
Wow, the poor guy. I feel really bad, Mr. Moore.
Where is he?
Well, we kind of gave him a hard time and he left.
I think we should apologize. Can I go find him, Mr. Moore?
It's a good idea.
Go find him.
Did you see the look on the poor dude's face?
God, he was really devastated, you guys.
Yeah, you guys, from now on, let's be really nice to him.
Okay. Hey, don't look at me. I already got a date with him for the Tracy Chapman concert.
Jasper, we're really sorry about the way we treated you.
Sorry.
I understand. You were frustrated. A lot of pressure.
You know, we're really good listeners if you ever want to talk about anything.
Like what?
Well, like anything that's bothering you or anything about your, past?
I would prefer not to.
Jasper, can I see you in the hall?
Sure, Mr. Moore.
Boy, 3 days and he's already in the hall with Mr. Moore.
Jasper, tell me about your friend.
What friend?
Junior high, the academic team, one-on-one?
Oh, no, that story? It followed me here?
Well, it's probably going to follow you everywhere.
You know, every school I've gone to, they've wanted me for their academic teams. And I don't want to be on teams. So, at my last school, I made up a story about how my best friend never spoke to me again after I destroyed him at an academic meet. As the story spread, it got bigger and bigger. First, they said he quit school. Then they were saying he became a Hare Krishna. Then he jumped off a roof. I couldn't stand it anymore.
So then you borrowed another story, Bartleby the Scrivener.
Bartleby the Scrivener?
Yeah, the story by Herman Melville.
Don't know it.
Well, yes, you do. The main character always says, I would prefer not to, just as you do.
Oh, that Bartleby the Scrivener.
Look, Jasper, you're highly intelligent, your grades put you right in the IHP, and you are such a fan of the team. I think you really want to be part of it, don't you?
I just can't.
Because you're afraid of getting up in front of people and failing under all that pressure?
You're good. You're real good. I shake, I sweat, I lose my voice. I can't do it. So I made up the story about my friend, but it got too complicated. Then I read Bartleby, the Scrivener. I liked saying I would prefer not to. So clean, so simple. But the truth is, I'm scared. I'm sorry. I hope you will accept my apology.
Hey, Jasper, you may not have noticed, but you just made a big, long speech in front of all of us.
Yeah, you did. Well, I guess I feel comfortable with you guys. But under pressure, with buzzers and timers, I choke.
Come on, Jasper, you gotta try.
I think Jasper just has a little case of stage fright. You know, psychologists say that the fear of speaking or performing in public is one of the most common phobias. Did you know that Sir Laurence Olivier used to throw up nearly every night before he went on stage to perform? I mean, he still went on. You can't too. You just have to force yourself to do it.
Throw up?
Jasper, you'll never get over this fear unless you make a real effort to overcome it. And one way is just to go out there and go for it.
Is there still a blazer in my size?
Hey, how do you feel, buddy?
Very bad, Arvin. My mouth's dried, my hands are cold. If I can move my legs, I go home.
Listen, Jasper, you know the story of Dumbo?
Right now, I don't know anything.
Dumbo, the elephant who was afraid to fly. His little mouse friend Timothy gave him a magic feather, and as long as he held onto it, he could fly. But then while he was flying, he dropped the feather, and he was going to crash when Timothy yelled, "No, no, it's not really magic. You can fly without it." And you know what? He could.
Okay.
Well, that's why I carry this with me. It's a piece of my blankie. It's not really magic, but keeps me from getting nervous.
Oh, thanks, Arvin. It'll be a big help.
Hey, get your own!
Heads up, team. Our opponent, Erasmus High School, is overconfident. Because they don't know about our secret weapon, Jasper.
Yeah, right.
All right, let's go out there and kick some academic butt. Get out!
Going to break, Jasper.
All right, let's go.
3, 4, 5, and 5, 12, 13 are examples of what?
That's so easy.
Fillmore.
Yeah.
Say it, Jasper. Say it, Jasper. Come on. Come on, Jasper. It's easy, Jasper. It's easy.
Time. Erasmus?
Sides of Pythagorean triangles.
Correct.
I could have answered that.
Sorry.
And for this, they canceled girls' volleyball practice?
Name the conic section studied by the Greek Apollonius. Fillmore.
Come on, Jasper.
Hi.
Jasper, you know this. You know it, Jasper.
Answer. Sorry, time is up. Erasmus?
Hyperbola, parabola, circle, and ellipse.
Correct.
I knew that.
Sorry.
Can you find two whole numbers such that the square of one is equal to twice the square of the other? Fillmore.
No, because the square root of 2 is irrational.
Correct.
Oh, yes!
E. Cummings.
Georges Seurat.
The vitreous chamber.
Microprocessor. State and revolution.
Math.
Yeah!
Name the 5 classical orders of architecture. Fillmore.
What are you doing?
Excuse me, we'd like to exercise our last timeout, please.
You have 30 seconds.
You know this.
Of course. Ionic, Doric.
No, don't tell us, tell them.
Yeah. I definitely would prefer not to.
Jasper, if you don't do this right now, you have to transfer to yet another school and tell the same stupid story about the guy jumping on the roof, and everyone will hate you forever.
Yeah! I mean, Jasper, it's okay, man. We're all with you.
Yeah, you can do it, Jasper.
I'm not sure.
Jasper, you can do it, please.
Here, Jasper. Take this.
Oh. You mean it, Arvid? You giving me your blankie?
I want you to have it. I don't need it anymore.
Oh, you guys are incredible. Nobody's ever stood by me this way before. And I'm not gonna let you down.
Okay.
In fact, with you guys here, I don't even need this.
Oh,
Great.
Fillmore.
The 5 classical order of architecture are Doric, Ionic, Corinthian, and Tuscan and composite.
Correct.
Okay, I'm ready now. Bring him on. Come to Papa.
The final score is Fillmore 37, Erasmus 39.
I'm really glad you got over your stage fright, Jasper. So maybe now we can work on your timing.
Well, I guess congratulations are sort of in order. How do you feel?
Like Laurence Olivier.
Good. One final little point on the war in the Pacific. Raising the flag in Iwo Jima.
Oh my God, there's a spider on my desk. Get it off.
Hang on. Look out. Look out. Ow!
Oh. Ew, Dennis.
Guys, just licorice. Come on. Who wants some?
Dennis, this is the last warning, okay? Now, one more gag, one more word, one peep out of you, and you're gone. You're out of my history class. You got it?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. Spider? No, of course not.
So, where was it? The raising of the flag on Iwo Jima? That was a reenactment. The photographer had to ask the Marines to do it over again because he missed it the first time.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? I missed it the first time.
That's it, Dennis. You're gone. You're out of here.
Well, there's the bell. I think we're all out of here.
No, you're gone. You are out of my history class.
Mr. Moore, come on. I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. It won't happen again, I promise.
I know it won't happen again. Goodbye, Dennis.
Come on. One little joke. It just slipped out.
Please do the same.
Well, you sure put a scare into him, Mr. Moore.
You know, it's about time. I can't wait to see him come back with his tail between his legs.
No, he's not coming back into this history class.
You're not really busting him from the IHP, are you?
You're just teaching him a little lesson, aren't you?
Look, Dennis is out for your good. He's out for his good. He's out for good. Okay, good morning, everyone. Let's start out. Who can tell me something about General Joseph Stilwell? Nobody, huh? Okay. Vinegar Joe Stilwell earned his nickname.
Mr. Moore, before you start, if I could take a minute, I just want to tell you that I've had a chance to think over the way I behaved in class yesterday, and boy, was I out of line. I want to apologize to you, to the entire class, and give you my sincere promise that this will never, ever happen again.
Dennis, I'm sure we all appreciate it. I know it'll never happen again.
Great.
Excuse me, Mr. Moore, I have Dennis's new history assignment here.
What? Dennis, you're now in Mr. Teresh's first period remedial history class.
Remedial?
Remedial?
Dennis, it's the only other history class in first period.
What?
Fillmore can't rearrange its schedule just to accommodate you.
Yeah, but remedial? Mr. Moore. Oh, God, you had me scared. This is a joke. Woo! I was worried there for a second. All right, where were we? Joe Stilwell? Joe? Still. This is not a joke? Remedial. Remedial.
Well, what have we got here?
Wrong classroom. Gotta go.
Not so fast, Bozo.
The name's Dennis.
Whatever. Hey, guys. You know, I've never even seen an IHP nerd up this close before. You're actually kind of funny looking.
Thank you.
I know him. He's a friend of Arvid's.
Rhonda, hi. Let's have lunch. Could you ask your friend to back off, please?
I said I knew you. I didn't say I liked you.
Oh, Jeff, right? Remember me? Dennis Blunden? I was your peer counselor?
Oh, yeah, dude. You're the one that gave me the advice about not cleaning up my room.
Yeah, how'd that work out?
Not so good. I'm living in the car now.
Okay, well, I bet you can play the radio as loud as you like, right?
Tiny, let him go, or it's you and me in the streets after school.
No problem, TJ. I was just, having some fun with him, you know. That's all.
Well, Lord, how the mighty have fallen. Imagine Big Baby Blunden on the planet Remedial.
TJ, I know I'm in trouble when I'm happy to see you.
Can the wisecracks and do what I say? You might get out of here alive.
Okay, thanks for the advice.
Blunden, get off my desk.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, don't sit on his desk.
Thanks.
Morning, class. Can't hear you.
Good morning, Mr. Tesh.
Still can't hear all of you. Blunden. Now that you're in my class, you will do what my class does. Got it?
So I should move my lips when I read?
Make a note of the time, class. Dennis Blunden just made his last wise guy remark in this room. Okay. Now, what were we studying yesterday? Bates. Bates!
What?
Forget it. Just stick with the video games. There's a great future in it. TJ.
The American Revolutionary War.
Right. And who were we Americans fighting? You, scum. Scum, come on, I'm talking to you. What are you, deaf?
Hey, come on. The guy may not be the brightest guy in the world, but let him have some dignity.
Scum is his name.
Not anymore. I changed it again.
What is it this week?
Scab.
Okay. Scab, who were the Americans fighting?
The commies?
The British. Who were the Americans fighting?
The British.
Who?
The British.
Who?
The British.
Good.
Well, I'm confused now. I thought we were fighting the English.
Call security. Somebody stole his brain.
So, tell us, Mr. Blunden, why were we fighting the British?
Why? Well, in the words of Samuel Adams, a resident and patriot of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts.
Forget that. In here, we keep it simple. We were fighting the British because they put a tax on tea. Got that, class?
A tax on tea.
That's right.
Wait, we went to war for a tax on tea?
Right.
I thought we went to war for a tax on Pearl Harbor.
Mr. Moore, this is going far enough. Blunden has learned his lesson. He's apologized. It's time he's back where he belongs in the IHP.
Thank you, Dr. Samuels. I'm sorry, Mr. Moore. I didn't want to have to call in the big guns, but, you know, guy's got to do what a guy's got to do.
Exactly. That's why this guy's got to send you back to remedial history.
You can't do this. I'm the principal.
No, I'm the teacher. Read the rule book. Better hurry, Dennis. Mr. Parrish hates tardiness.
Dr. Samuels, are you going to let this glorified substitute push you around? Stand up to him. Don't be a worm. Sorry.
You heard Mr. Moore. Mr. Tarish hates tardiness.
Well, here he is, the king of remedial. Dennis, are you sure you want to join us for honors English?
Yeah, Dennis, remedial reading is starting a new episode of Spider-Man today.
And while we're in calculus, why not try remedial arithmetic?
Yeah, I'll help you out. 1 plus 1 adds up to...
At 2, Arvid.
That's good. Remedial Latin.
You know, you guys think you're so special. Well, somebody ought to put you right in your place.
And who's going to do it, the remedials?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, how about a challenge, huh? The remedials against the IHP.
Oh, come on, Dennis.
In what? Breaking and entering?
No, in an academic competition, a question and answer face-off.
Dennis, you're losing it. Definitely,
We'll see
Dennis.
who's gonna lose it. Are you guys in, or don't you have the guts?
Oh, come on.
Oh, he's serious.
Listen, I'm serious.
Okay, all right, fine. You're on.
Fine. Okay? Fine.
Yeah, sure.
I'll see you there.
Great.
This is your newest gimmick to get back into my class, Dennis. I got to tell you, it's not going to work.
This is not a gimmick. We will meet you on the field of battle. Man for man, brain for brain, IHP against the remedials. Oh, God, what have I done?
Dennis, run this by me one more time. You what?
I challenge the IHP.
All right, a rumble. We'll kill him.
We got the size, we got the weapons. Relax. This is not a rumble. This is an academic competition. All we do is answer questions.
What gives you the right to make challenges for us? You ain't even been here a week.
The guy's a joker. He's just pulling our chain.
Hey, come on. I have never been more serious.
Oh, yeah, right. You're serious? This is from a guy with a locker full of rubber chickens.
I am telling you, we can beat those guys. I know the IHP and I know their weaknesses.
Yeah, and we know ours. We're dumb.
Oh, okay. So that's what it takes to be here in remedial? Being dumb?
No, but it helps.
Scum.
Scab.
Scab, sorry. You're in a band, aren't you?
Yeah.
What are the notes in a C minor 7th chord?
C, E flat, G, B flat.
Not too dumb. Rhonda? You went on a date with Arvid. Did you understand a word he said?
Sure.
Okay, you gotta be pretty smart for that. Tiny.
Look, I ain't about to make a fool out of myself. You guys are gonna be the laughingstock of Fillmore.
Yeah? Not if we win. Jeff, how about you?
Count me in. Like, you're my hero, dude.
Okay, Blunden, I'm in too.
Okay, is that everybody?
Okay, we're in. We're gonna do it. Just tell us what to do, man.
Okay, all right, just listen. The first thing we gotta do is pay attention and listen to Tarish.
Whoa. I don't know if I can get into that, man.
Hey, come on. I know the guy's a jerk, but we need him. He's got a master's in history.
Okay, we'll try it. Everybody understand? We show Tash respect.
Enthusiasm, huh?
Morning, class.
Good morning, Mr. Tash.
All right, what's going on here?
Nothing, sir.
Yeah, we're ready to learn, Mr. Tarish.
That's right.
This is another one of your gags, isn't it, Blunden? Okay, pal, you just bought yourself a one-way ticket to detention.
Excuse me, Mr. Teresh.
Oh, Mr. Moore, to what do we owe the surprise?
Well, I was hoping we could discuss the rules of the academic competition before you got your class started.
What academic competition?
I challenged the IHP to a match.
You what? Mr. Moore, I wonder, could I see you in the hall for just a moment? Thank you so very much. And you too, Blunden. Hey, come on, hey. I don't know what's going on here, Moore. This is all a setup for you to humiliate me in front of the school, right?
Look, Mr. Teresh, this was Dennis's idea.
Absolutely.
Oh, well, now I get the picture. You threw Blunden out of your class so he'd wind up in my class so he could get my class to challenge your class, right?
Right. And I'm the one that ordered the 14 pizzas for you last Halloween.
You put me on now, right? Don't think I didn't know that.
Look, we'll make it a fair contest, okay? We limit the number of questions, and we choose a subject of which both teams could have equal knowledge.
Like what, the ABCs?
Well, I was thinking of the Revolutionary War, say the Battle of Saratoga.
Yeah! I did my master's thesis on the Battle of Saratoga.
I know that.
What's the catch?
There's no catch, Frank. Look, you're an expert, so all you have to do is teach the kids in there what you know.
Come on, Coach Teresh, give us a chance. They want to learn.
I don't believe it.
They said good morning to you real nice, didn't they? And they didn't even mutter anything under their breath.
That's true.
Of course, it's frightening to you, Frank.
Why not? Okay, Moore, you're on.
All right!
Come on, Blunden, we got work to do. End of 1776. The British have crack professional troops. All we've got are small detachments of volunteers and Washington's little army hanging on by its teeth down in Pennsylvania. Does that remind you of anything?
Yeah, the Americans are the remedials and the British are the IHP, right, dude?
You got it.
Hi.
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 Well, where is everybody? I thought we'd scheduled at least one practice.
Oh, well, some of them felt they didn't need it.
Well, at least the two of you showed up.
Well, actually, I came to tell you no one was coming.
Ready! Aim! Fire!
Okay, General Gates, you got us this time. Now all us British can do is retreat.
But where do we retreat to?
Freeman's Farm.
Great. Remember that. Let me show you one thing about the Hessians.
Tiny, we need you over here. What are you doing?
You're playing commando. You got a problem with that?
Yeah, I got a problem with that. The Revolutionary War is a lot more exciting than some stupid video game. Well, it is!
Forget it, Blunden. You're wasting your time with him.
Well, maybe he ain't. So who's supposed to zap who here?
Hi, Rhonda.
Hi, Arvid.
This is kind of funny, huh? Meeting on the battlefield like this.
Even though you're the enemy, you're still cute.
Listen, I'd be happy to miss a question or two if you think it'll help.
Thanks, Arvid, but we just might beat the pants off of you.
Okay, the IHP against the remedials. This shouldn't take very long. Elected topic will be Battle of Saratoga. Each team gets to question the other team in turn. First team to score 25 points wins.
Excuse me, Dr. Samuels? To make sure that Dennis doesn't answer all of the questions, we'd like to add a rule that no one can answer more than 3 questions.
Sure, fine, no problem.
You got it.
Should be out of here in 5 minutes. Janice, first question.
Name the commander of the British forces in the campaign and 2 of the officers who served under him.
General Burgoyne, under him was General Fraser and the Baron von Riedesel.
Correct. There will be no demonstrations, remedials. Your question.
Okay, who was the British Secretary for America at that time?
Lord Geoffrey Germain.
Close. Lord George Germain.
This is gonna be tougher than we thought.
Remedials, the first name of General Burgoyne.
Come on, TJ, Rhonda, I've answered my 3 questions. Come on, think.
Sorry, time's up.
Bemis Heights.
Yes.
100 miles, 128 guns captured.
Right.
Brigadier General Simon Fraser.
Correct.
Tiny, where you going?
I can't say I'm watching them lose, man.
Neither can I. That's why you're taking my place.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because I don't want to look stupid.
Tiny, you can't look stupid if you're not stupid.
You know the first person that ever called me that?
What?
Not stupid.
What should I know?
I hope you're right about this.
I'm right.
Because if you're not, I'm gonna bust your face.
Everything okay?
I just hope he's not stupid.
Tiny, what are you doing here?
I'm taking Dennis's place.
Are the remedials ready?
Yes!
The IHP question?
Describe General Gates' strategy for the final assault on the British.
I'll take this one. All right. You gotta visualize the entire thing like a giant video game. I'm General Gates. Now, first I hit them so that they retreat to their stronghold at the Belcarres Redoubt. And that's 5,000 points. If I try to go directly after them from there, I blow it. Out of the game. Gone. I've got to move to the north against the Bryman Redoubt. If I get away with that, that's another 5,000 points. Now I've got my artillery. And it's goodbye Freeman's Farm. 50,000 points, end of game.
He's right.
Remedials, your next
Looks
question.
like you're coming back.
What was the weapon?
Yeah, I'll tell you, I'm proud of those guys.
Well, you did a good job of inspiring them.
You think so? I'll tell you, Mr. Moore, you don't know what it's like trying to teach a bunch of disruptive, wisecracking, loudmouth kids. I guess you do.
I think you just made a breakthrough, Dennis.
Yeah? You think enough of a breakthrough to let me...
No.
No, I didn't think so.
Well, you wouldn't want to come back now anyway.
I wouldn't?
No. And leave what you started here? I mean, if you walked away from them now, you know they'd start backsliding.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So, you think one more week in remedial would be enough to stop the backslide?
I think at least 2 more weeks.
Yeah, right. Right. That's what I was thinking, too. 2 more weeks. Wouldn't want to see all my hard work go to waste. Thank you.
The first correct answer wins the match. IHP, your question.
What was the name of General Gates, chief engineer? Say it and spell it.
Kosciuszko. Kosciuszko.
Correct.
Congratulations, Frank.
Thanks, Charlie.
I guess we underestimated you guys. You came up with some really tough answers.
Kosciuszko. How did you know that?
Yeah.
It's my last name, Scab Kosciuszko.
Great news.
What?
She told me she likes you.
No.
Yes.
Me?
You.
Wow.
Go.
When?
Now.
Oh. Hi, Vicky.
Oh, hi, Eric.
Arvid. It's Arvid.
Oh. Right, sorry.
You know, I was reading Shirley MacLaine's latest book the other day. You know, those were beautiful scenes with the extraterrestrials.
Arvid, I don't believe in that stuff at all.
Are you kidding? Neither do I. I mean, like the so-called power of crystals. I mean, give me a break.
Oh, but I believe in crystals.
And when you get a break, the crystals heal it like magic. It's really it's amazing.
Can I be honest with you? Drop the nerd act. It's not working.
What?
I've heard all about you and your little conquests. Lori Applebaum, Rhonda Gielgud, Tammy. Oh, not to mention your Beach Bunny pen pal from California. You act nerdy and weird and charm yourself into unsuspecting girls' hearts. But fortunately, I've been warned about you.
Warned? About me?
You lady killer.
You set me up.
No.
Yes.
Me?
You.
So?
You're dead.
When?
Soon.
Good morning, Sarah. Good morning. Do you like this nail color on me?
Darlene, it's clear.
It is?
Okay, I see the new ring. Happy?
No, I'm not happy. I want you to be jealous, excited. I want to hear little shrieks of envy.
Okay.
Ah! Darlene, where'd you get that ring? Oh, my God!
Gorgeous! Hey, everybody, guess what? Darlene got a new ring.
I'll call the Times.
Another one?
Does this happen often?
She's running out of fingers.
How many rings does she have?
Let me put it this way. If she were Jewish, she'd be Sammy Davis Jr.
Whoa, nice rock.
Thanks. It's Darlene's.
Yeah? Can I have a look? Oh, yeah. This is nice. Fire opal, Southern Australia. Gotta be 3 carats easy. And the band? Let's see, too heavy for white gold. Platinum?
Very good, Alex.
Yeah, I got an uncle in the jewelry business. Tony Torres's, 57th and 5th.
That's Tiffany's.
Yeah, he's in front, on the sidewalk.
Morning, everybody. What's new?
Darlene scored a new rock, Mr. Moore.
Pretty exciting stuff, huh?
Now, wait a minute. Last week, I remember you running around showing everybody a new pocket protector.
Yeah, Arvid.
Well, that's because it's personally monogrammed.
New ring, huh? Another one.
That's not just another ring, Mr. Moore. That one has sentimental value. It belonged to my grandmother.
Well, it's very nice. Tomorrow, I'll bring in my mood ring.
Okay, Darlene. You wore me down. Can I try it on? Well, please.
Of course, we learn from our mistakes. And now we choose our vice presidents much more carefully. Chapter 9 for tomorrow. See you then.
Come on, Darlene. I want to check out that new guy with the locker at the end of the hall. Oh, is he fine?
I think I saw him. He has a mustache, right?
No, that's the shadow from his nose.
Here you go, Mr. Moore.
Unbelievable. You know, I haven't been getting my paychecks. Now, the Board of Education notifies me I'm dead.
So's Elvis, but he's still making money.
Okay, well, I'm going to see Dr. Samuels, have some of those famous last words.
Mr. Moore. Could I get used to this? Yes. Yes, I could.
Hi, TJ. What's up?
Oh, I'm not doing anything. I have every right to be here. I just came to drop off a message for Mr. Moore. Gotta go. See you. Bye.
TJ, you okay?
Listen, Sarah, can I have my grandmother's ring back now?
What? What are you talking about? I put it back on your desk. I thought you took it.
Oh, no. Hi, Alex.
Hi.
Where is it?
Where's what?
My grandmother's ring.
You left your ring in here?
Come on. You haven't seen it, have you, Alex?
No, I just came. No, I haven't seen it. Look, I gotta go. Oh.
I can't believe Alex would take your ring. He's just not like that.
I didn't say he took it. I said he was alone in the room when I went back to get it.
And the ring wasn't there.
And Alex was.
So that doesn't prove anything.
Well, obviously we know it wasn't one of us who took it, right?
I don't know that. Sorry, Darlene.
We gotta go.
Look, I don't care what his reasons were. That ring is important to me.
Darlene, a man is innocent until proven guilty. You can't go around accusing a guy of stealing without proof. Arvid and I will now break into his locker and get you the proof. Come on.
Well, Dennis!
Charlie, how did it happen? Was it a heart attack? A horrible boating accident?
No, I was deleted. It's really not funny, you know. I'm not getting my paychecks.
So what? Can't take it with you.
TJ, what did you do to your finger?
This? It's nothing. I just shut it in my locker.
I'll give the nurse a ring.
A what? No, I'm okay.
Oh, this is working great. This is perfect. 21.
What do you guys think you're doing?
Just relax. Relax.
Oh, my heart's going crazy.
Yeah, he's got arrhythmia. I gotta carry this thing with me at all times. Oh, God, he's fibrillating. Hang on.
Hey, I'm not buying it.
No?
No. So you want to tell me what's going on here?
I think I can explain, Alex.
Uh-huh. Oh. Well, thank you. Charlie, as far as I can make out, the man that's in charge of dead teachers who turn out to be alive is, well, this is really quite serious. He died.
So you think I took your ring? Well, I guess that shouldn't surprise me. I know exactly what you were thinking. Oh, he's a Puerto Rican kid. He's been around. He's worked the streets. Oh, you can't trust those people.
No, it's not that we don't trust you. It's just that we don't,
Believe you.
Oh, I get it. It's easy to put the blame on me because I'm new. Well, I didn't take your ring, Darlene. And as for the both of you, I thought we were gonna be friends. I guess I was wrong.
Nice going, Darlene.
Darlene, can I try?
Excuse me, what's going on here?
Well, no, what happened was, I had
Moore,
no, and then you hit what happened was,
Shut up. Mr. Moore, do you remember my grandmother's ring? Well, it's missing, and I have reason to believe that somebody stole it. No, I don't want to say any more.
Hold it! When I find your ring, Darlene, rest assured that person will answer to me. And I don't mean just a few hours detention here. I'm talking expulsion. I believe you all have somewhere you have to be. Forward!
Hi, TJ. How's it finger?
Oh, this? It's much better.
Overnight?
Yeah, I soaked it.
In what?
You know, finger soak.
Morning, Alex.
Yeah, great.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Okay.
Look, why doesn't everybody just say what's on their minds? Get it out in the open, spit it out.
Something you want to talk about with me?
Nah.
Okay.
All right, yes, I like Darlene's ring, and yes, I was in the room when she came back, but that doesn't make me a thief, does it?
No, it doesn't.
I mean, it's not like I was the only person in the room. I mean, it could...
You're saying there was somebody else in the room.
I'm not saying anything, except this. I've never stolen a thing in my life, Mr. Moore. I mean, you could believe that or not, but it's true.
I believe it.
I mean, if the rest of the people want to believe that I'm a thief, well, let them. I know I'm not, and I know the truth.
And the truth is, you know who did take the ring.
Look, I'm not going to point a finger at anybody, unless I know for sure. I mean, there's been enough of that going around. Don't you think we should be going in, Mr. Moore? I mean, you can't be late.
Oh, well, that's all right. You probably haven't heard I'm the late Charlie Moore.
The trial of Alex Torres. How am I doing?
Morning, everyone.
Morning. Mr. Moore, before we start class, may I say something?
Certainly.
Well, I'd just like to say that after thinking it over last night, I don't want to see anybody get into trouble over my ring. I'm not interested in seeing anyone punished or expelled. All I want is to have my ring back. And anyone who sees to it that it is returned, well, there'll be no questions asked, and we can put this whole unfortunate incident behind us. Thank you.
Thank you, Darlene. I'm sure that everybody hopes you'll get your ring back soon. I think that we're going to spend a little time this morning discussing the American system of jurisprudence.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Moore. You mean the radical idea that a person is presumed innocent until proven guilty?
Yeah.
Alex?
Hi, TJ.
I think it stinks what all the kids are saying about you.
You do?
Yeah. I mean, who do they think they are? Nobody's perfect, right?
Right.
Well, I just wanted to say that I know you're not the thief.
Thanks, TJ. I know you do. You were there.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Yeah, well, don't get the wrong idea here, because, see, all I was saying was I know you didn't rip off Darlene's ring. That's all I was saying.
I know, TJ. I heard you.
Yeah, well, someone could get from your tone of voice that maybe you thought I knew something about the ring.
Now, why would I think that?
Yeah, why would you think that?
You got anything more to say to me?
No?
Catch you later.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, Mr. Moore, How long have you been standing there?
Is that what I think it is?
I didn't steal it, Mr. Moore. I saw it on the desk and I put it on to see what my hand would look like with a ring like that on it, but it got stuck and I couldn't get it off until last night. I tried soap, I tried butter, only one thing worked. Pulling and screaming.
Okay, there is one thing you haven't tried yet, and that's telling Darlene the truth.
I can't.
Look, TJ, I know sometimes it's hard to be honest.
Yeah. Well, when I was younger, I used to snatch things, like a comic book, a hairbrush, a TV. It was a crowd I used to hang around with. You know, peer pressure, it was so easy. It was like taking candy from a baby, which I also used to do. But now, Mr. Moore, I'm turning over a whole new leaf.
So why didn't you just tell the truth from the beginning?
Yeah, right, and Darlene and everybody would have believed me. I know they look down on me. They would love to believe I stole the ring. And if Dr. Samuels finds out, I'm out of here. And I've been working so hard to make the honors class.
Yeah, I know. Look, Darlene says she'll take the ring back, no questions asked. So I could give her the ring, but you...
Oh, Mr. Moore, you're the best. And I'll never forget this, and I'll never, ever, ever let you down again.
At last, the day of judgment has arrived. I want to hear about these cases you've chosen to illustrate miscarriages of justice. Simone?
I'm doing the Scottsboro boys. They served years in jail for a rape they never committed.
I'm taking the Mary Fagan case. This Jewish guy from Brooklyn was wrongly convicted of murdering this 13-year-old girl. He was pardoned, but then a lynch mob got to him.
That was also the case that led to the formation of the Anti-Defamation League, was it not? Okay, Vicky?
Linnell Jeter, he was sentenced to life for a $615 robbery that he didn't even commit. The charges were dropped recently, but the arrest is still on his record.
I'll be taking the case of Vice President Spiro T. Agnew, who was forced to resign when he was convicted of income tax evasion.
Spiro Agnew was never exonerated.
Not yet.
Which leads us to one of the most difficult questions. What do we, as a society, do to compensate someone who has been wrongfully convicted, or incarcerated, or even executed? Exactly. Which reminds me, Darlene, I think this belongs to you.
Mr. Moore, my ring, where'd you get it?
No questions asked.
You're right, Mr. Moore. What difference does it make anyway? The only thing that matters is that I've got my grandmother's ring back. Thank you.
I didn't take it.
Darlene, has nothing we've discussed here registered with you? I mean, the Scottsboro boys, Linnell Jeter, Randall Adams.
They didn't take my ring. He did.
Wait, I didn't tell you about my report. It's gonna be about me, Alex Torres, accused, tried, and convicted of stealing by the IHP. It's a good thing you guys don't have a rope.
TJ, I bet you have something to add to this, huh?
No.
I'll be right back. TJ, wait a minute. Do I have chump tattooed on my forehead? Does Alex?
No.
Then why is it you're letting him take the rap for you?
Mr. Moore, I'll thank Alex later and tell him I appreciate what he did. Will that satisfy you?
Well, we're not doing this just to satisfy me.
Okay. But I can't tell Darlene in front of the whole class. You gotta understand that.
Okay. Darlene, you want to step out here for a moment?
Mr. Moore, don't go. That girl has Lee press-on claws.
Yes?
Well, I think TJ has something she wants to say to you.
Are you gonna talk or play charades?
I'm the one who took your ring.
You?
Yes, but please believe me, I didn't mean to steal it. See, it was sitting on your desk and I put it on, well, and it got stuck. And anyway, I'm sorry.
Well, thank you for telling me the truth, TJ. I mean, I know it couldn't have been easy for you.
You're telling me.
And anyway, I can appreciate any girl envying a ring like this, especially one in your circumstances.
Darlene.
I imagine it's like going window shopping or going into a store and trying on expensive dresses, knowing all the time that you can't possibly buy one.
I think that's a gracious enough acceptance.
Do you mind, Mr. Moore? TJ and I are trying to have a heart-to-heart here.
Well, I just don't want to see anyone's heart ripped out.
Mr. Moore, I'm okay. Darlene, I know what you're trying to get at. And I know deep down inside you have a really good soul. I mean, way deep down.
Well, thank goodness that's all cleared up and over with.
Is it?
Well, yeah. I've got my ring back. I've accepted TJ's apology.
What about Alex?
Oh, Mr. Moore, Alex doesn't need to apologize for anything. Oh.
Yeah, shall we? DJ, where do you think you're going?
We're done here, aren't we?
What about Alex?
Mr. Moore, Alex doesn't need to apologize for anything.
Okay.
It's been brought to my attention that,
I think maybe a little louder.
It's been brought to my attention that maybe we all were...
We?
I was a little hasty in accusing Alex of taking my ring. It turns out it was TJ who found it and was afraid to return it. Isn't that funny? Anyway, now that everything's said and done, I think that I owe Alex a huge apology. And I wouldn't blame him if he didn't accept it. I just hope that you know that I'm sincere.
I'd like to say something to Alex, too.
Yeah?
You took the heat for me, and you didn't have to. And, well, thanks.
Sorry.
Sorry, Alex.
Sorry,
Excuse me, folks. It's not going to be quite that easy. Now, for 2 days, you've been calling this man a thief. So now you're going to have to come up with a way to give him back his reputation.
Well, I could write a documentary.
Hey, it's okay. Apologies accepted. Everybody. And you know, Darlene, we could get over our differences a lot quicker if we, like, spend a little more time together. Like, maybe Friday night you and
Alex, I wouldn't push it.
Charlie, good news. The Board of Education has notified me you're alive.
Great! Unfortunately, they'll probably dock me for the day I was dead.
Well, it could be worse. Your 6-month maternity leave starts Tuesday.
Hey, Vicky, what's up?
Not one red cent.
What?
I've heard all about you, Mr. Mooch. You only talk nicely to people if you want to borrow money.
No, wait a second. That is not true.
I was also told that you'd say that. You're a liar, you're insincere, and you're absolutely not to be trusted. Have a nice day.
Vicky, come on!
Hi, Dennis. Have a nice day. Okay. Who will be my partner for the dance contest? Simone.
Oh, Arvid, I'm really not a very good dancer.
Sarah.
I don't think so, Arvid.
You're not a very good dancer either.
No, you're not a very good dancer.
Okay, fine.
Arvid, you embarrassed yourself last time. And you embarrassed the IHP, too. We were the laughingstock of the entire school, of the whole city.
How do you know? You weren't even here then.
It's written on the wall of the girls' restroom.
I erased it.
It's back.
Morning, everybody. Morning. Listen, I want to tell you before we start, I volunteered to be the disc jockey for the all-city dance contest.
Well, that's great.
And I'm hoping that you guys are going to participate, too.
Hey, decorations. I bet we could do a real job on that gym, you guys.
Great. We appreciate it. I was hoping, actually, that some of you were going to participate in the contest itself.
No.
I won't, Mr. Moore.
How about the rest of you?
Mr. Moore, we don't have time for that sort of thing. We'd rather study for our midterm.
You know, it seems you like to compete in areas in which you already excel, like science fairs and academic meets. At least Arvid has the courage to try something that he's not very good at. Sorry.
I'm much better now, though. I've been taking Arthur Murray classes. And I rented Saturday Night Fever and Dirty Dancing.
Are you sure it wasn't nerdy dancing? Let's face it, Mr. Moore, dances to us are as intellectually stimulating as the Gong Show.
Yeah, and what are you going to learn from a dance?
Quite a bit, actually. Name one.
The Charleston.
I learned that in my Arthur Murray class. Ba, 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 ba.
You see, just as free-spirited and freewheeling as the 20s themselves.
All right, Arvid.
Bravo. It was also one of the first times whites did a dance that was based on black dance moves.
The white culture is starting to rip off the black culture. So, name another dance.
Hey, the twist.
Huh? The twist. Now, this was the first dance in which couples danced apart. So what does that suggest about the early 1960s?
Rebelliousness, individualism. It was the beginning of the do-your-own-thing generation.
Right, and then there's the tango, which originated in the bordellos of Buenos Aires.
Mm-hmm. And when it was popularized by the high society, if you knew how to do it, they knew where you learned it.
Times must have changed, because I learned it from a nun.
What are you doing?
The tango, baby.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Very impressive, very impressive. Alex, why didn't you tell us that you were a master of the dance move?
I didn't know I was until I saw Arvid dance.
Well, you two are really great. You've got to enter the dance contest.
Yeah, you guys. We might actually win this time.
Yeah, this is a chance for the IHP to make up for Arvid's humiliation.
Right. Wait, why can't I make up for my own humiliation?
Why? Because my dog dances better than you, Arvid, and he's only got 3 legs. That's why I call him Tripod.
One more time.
What do you think?
They're great. At last, I'm going to win the All-City Dance Trophy. Just a little pointer, kids. Here's a little move that won me the Army Corps of Engineers dance-a-thon on Guam.
And so, this is going to be an extremely challenging exam. We got a lot to cover in the next 3 days. I just want to warn you.
Sorry I'm late.
Actually, Alex, you're not late. You're early for tomorrow, which is when I'll see the rest of you, except for you, Mr. Torres. I'd like to know, where have you been the last couple of days?
Practicing with TJ. See, this is her only free period.
Alex, you know, I have been covering a lot of ground in here. We have a very tough exam coming up.
Don't worry, Mr. Moore, I can handle it. Hey, I'm a really smart guy.
Yeah, so am I. I made up the exam.
Well, I thought you wanted us to be in this contest.
Well, I do. I just want you to remember the rest of your responsibilities.
I know. Hey, check out this move. Boom, 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 boom.
So are you ready, Alex?
Yo.
Are you ready?
Sure, TJ and I worked out this great move.
Oh, no, I meant for the test.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure I'll do okay.
All right, I'll ask you one question. If you know this, you'll ace the test. Go ahead. When Cordell Hull was the Secretary of State, what was his involvement in the inception of the Good Neighbor policy?
Cordell who?
Good luck, man.
Tonight, Alex.
Hey, don't be nervous. You're good, I'm great. We're gonna kill him. Here.
Great, you guys are incredible. And Alex, I just want you to know that my feelings are not hurt, and I'll be rooting for you guys tonight.
Thanks, Arvin.
Thanks, Arvin.
Hi. Alex, can I talk to you for a minute alone?
Sure, Mr. Moore. It's about that test, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know. I could have done better.
Well, you couldn't have done much worse. You flunked it.
Flunked?
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I've never flunked anything in my entire life. Well, listen, can I get back to dance practice now?
No, this means there is no more dance practice for you.
What do you mean?
Well, you know the rules, Alex. You have to maintain a passing grade average if you want to participate in extracurricular activities. Right now, you're flunking history.
Yeah, but I didn't think that applied.
Oh, to you? It applies to everyone, Alex. It's a Board of Education rule.
Come on, Mr. Moore. You know I'm good at history. I can always get my grade up, but there's only one dance contest. And there's got to be some way around that rule, right?
Well, not that I know of.
Wait a minute. You were the guy who wanted me to be in this contest in the first place.
Well, I'm also the guy that warned you about neglecting your studies.
Mr. Moore, I can pass a history exam anytime, but the contest is tonight.
Well, I'm sorry, Alex, but for you, the contest is history. TJ, I'm truly sorry that this has happened, and I'm sure that you can find a replacement.
Every good dancer in the school is taken.
Hey, wait a minute. I may not be in the same league as Alex, but I'm not going to embarrass anybody. I've been working on a few steps. Check me out.
Never seen that step before.
It's a modified merengue.
It's a lemon merengue.
Well, TJ?
Well, I've seen worse.
Yeah, who?
You last year. Come on, let's give it a try.
All right,
What do you mean you can't dance in the contest? James Brown. What kind of idiotic rule is that?
It's from the Board of Education. Perhaps you've heard of them?
What they don't know won't hurt them. Capiche?
Dr. Samuels, look, I wouldn't do that to win a football game, so I'm not going to do it to win a dance contest, okay? Besides, I'm sure you wouldn't really want me to.
Well, you know, the rules do say that you're allowed to give a makeup test.
Failure to study for an exam is not really an excuse for needing a makeup exam. And besides, why should Alex Torres get special treatment?
Why? Have you seen our trophy case? We've got hockey trophies, bowling trophies, chess trophies. We've even got a cribbage trophy. But do you know what's missing?
I have no idea. An Emmy?
You don't get it. I want that all-city dance trophy.
Well, okay, I'm behind you all the way. I will offer you a tip, though. Don't wear tights.
What are you doing?
Oh, he's quite brilliant, actually. The odor eater method. I just follow these until I get the steps memorized.
How's he doing?
Well, he's not Fred Astaire. He's not even Fred Flintstone.
Arvid. Arvid, you gonna be okay?
I am?
Yeah, just let me show you a few things.
Oh, forget it, Alex. Godzilla moves nicer.
You know, he's right, Alex. I'm starting to panic.
Look, don't pay any attention to these guys. And you don't need these. Come on. Come here. It's real easy. Here. A 1, 2, 1, 2, a 1, 2. Oh.
You know, if you would have cracked open a book once in a while, this never would have happened.
You're right. I screwed up. I didn't get my priorities straight, and now I gotta pay the price.
No, I think I'm paying the price.
Come on, shut up and dance. Let's go. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. That's it. 1, 2. Now smile. And 1, 2. There you go. Get down.
We're doomed.
Actually, I think we're gonna come out all right.
It would have come out all right if you'd have given Alex a makeup test.
Well, Dr. Samuels, that's what I propose to do.
Really, Mr. Moore? You gonna give me another chance?
Hey, if you work with somebody, usually they come around.
It's kind of late. Contest begins in 4 hours. He'll never make it.
What?
Arvid, actually, I think you should continue practicing. There's no guarantee that Alex is gonna pass this exam.
Feet, don't fail me now.
Okay, I've got Alex up to World War II. It's your turn to take over, Vicky.
Aristotle, show Arvid the tape.
Got it. Arvid. Hey, look through here, man.
It's an old Jerry Lewis movie.
No, dude, that's you.
How to help Alex study.
Arvid, get back here. From the top. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Bye, bye.
Here you are. Alex, I want to say good luck on the test.
Mr. Moore, thank you for giving me another chance. I know I've been kind of a jerk.
Well, everybody's entitled to be a jerk occasionally. Just don't make a habit out of it.
Right.
So, break a leg.
Never say that to a dancer.
Stay on your toes.
Okay, Alex, you'll have 3 essay questions. Now just take your time and don't rush. The contest doesn't start for another half hour.
How's he doing?
I don't know. He just started.
Just started? We're finished.
Oh, Arvid, everything's gonna be all right.
Yeah, Arvid, you're gonna be wonderful.
Yeah, we're behind you all the way.
And that outfit, what can I say? It's stunning.
Yeah, all right. Well, we better get started. Arvid, good luck to you, TJ. Good luck to you.
Oh, come on, Arvid. Everybody gets stage fright. Just try going over the routine in your mind.
Good idea. Okay. I'm dancing. I'm twirling. I'm leaping. I'm crashing. I'm bleeding.
Well, good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Fillmore High. For the 3rd year in a row, kids are set to prance to cop the top slot in the all-city dance. Now, everybody needs a jam to bust a move, and I'm Charlie Gimme More, here to dig a deep groove.
Give me more, give me more. What kind of name is that?
Well, I can throw down a mix that'll knock you flat. And so, gimme more is what you'll be crying till your feet are dead and the night is dying. And right now, with the eager aid of Eric, my engineer to the inner ear, we are ready to drop this one. So kick it to me one time. Our first contestants from Bronx High School, Hetty Posey and Rosario Roberto Jr.
What is that, Arvin?
A visual aid. Left, right.
Oops.
You better hose down the floor. I smell smoke. Let's hear it again for Bronx Science.
Okay, first one's done.
Right.
All right, everybody, our next couple hails from Van Buren High. Let's hear it for Jody Williger and Doug Whaley.
Here's number 2. I think you'll like it. It's different, it's interesting. Oh, trust me.
Mr. Moore, how's he doing?
Arvid, look, just relax. Go out, do the best you can. Now, it's only a dance contest, so have some fun.
Don't you have any of those obscure yet insightful historical analogies that will help convince me that I can win this thing?
Yeah, did anyone ever tell you the story of a little engine that could?
Tell me again.
Done.
Last one.
I hope I passed it, Mr. Moore. I wouldn't want to let you down twice.
I think I can dance. I think I can dance.
Okay, Arvin, we might be on next.
Okay, our next contestants hail from our familiar halls right here in Fillmore. T.J. Jones and...
I think I can dance. I think I can dance.
Alex Torres. I have the winners' names in my hand, and the winner of the mixed couples competition is the most mixed couple of all, Alex Torres, T.J. Jones, and Arvid Ingen.
Arvin, you were great.
Congratulations. I haven't seen two men dance together so beautifully since I was on Guam.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and now to lead us off in our traditional spotlight dance, tonight's winning couple. Perhaps not. Come on, everybody, let's dance.
Morning. Well, it looks like you all turned in your reports. Thank you very much. The Military Career of Douglas MacArthur by T.J. Jones.
General MacArthur was a West Point grad. In the Second World War, he was really bad. When the enemy attacked and the jungle was burning, he said, "See you later, dudes, I be returning."
I didn't write that, Mr. Moore.
Yeah, I know. You rap a lot better than this.
All right, guys, who took my paper?
Here it is.
Oh, Dennis, I knew.
Oh, come on. You guys thought it was funny. You were laughing. Do you know how hard it is for a Swiss guy to write funky like that? TJ, you're not laughing.
That's it, Blunden. You and me after school.
For a date?
No, a fight.
A fight? TJ, you're a girl.
Yeah, and you're dead meat. 3 o'clock, Blunden. I ain't playing.
Okay. Sit down. Let's just forget about it.
Oh, I'll forget about it. At approximately 3:05, that's how long it will take me to beat his butt.
TJ, just behave yourself. Yes?
Make that 3:04, because I forgot he has less butt to beat than he used to.
And then in 1950, J. Edgar Hoover instituted his famous 10 Most Wanted list. Interestingly, the idea was suggested to him by the fashion designer who created the 10 Best Dressed Women list.
Hey, Darlene, rob a bank. You can make both lists.
Okay, we'll continue with Darlene's report tomorrow. TJ,
Yeah?
listen, when I finally got to your actual report, I was very impressed. It's definitely IHB material.
Huh. Thanks, Mr. Moore.
But about this little flare-up with Dennis, you're not actually gonna fight with him, are you?
Oh, I'm not gonna touch him in school, Mr. Moore, but with all due respect, what happens in the streets is between me and Blunden.
DJ, it's just Dennis. You know, he pulls these thoughtless pranks on everyone.
Not on me, he doesn't.
Arvid, relax. There's not gonna be any fight.
Well, Dennis, you can't be too careful. Now, look, here's a list of my favorite hiding places.
Forget it, Arvid. I'm not gonna spend the rest of my day hiding in a men's room balanced on a toilet seat.
It's not that hard. Wear rubber-soled shoes.
You expect me to hide from a girl?
Dennis, you still here?
Yes, I'm still here. Why? Come on. TJ is not gonna beat me up. And you wanna know why? Because I'm not dumb enough to get into a fight with a girl. It's a no-win situation. If I hit her, then I'm a jerk because I hit a girl. And if she beats me up, then I'm humiliated. So I'm not gonna fight her. Oh, I get it. You guys are trying to scare me? Well, it's not gonna work. I can handle myself.
How many fights have you had?
Well...
Yeah?
None.
No.
Well, I've had a lot, and I seen TJ fight, man. She goes crazy. I mean, she could really mess you up.
Mess you up? You're not talking about weapons, are you?
She doesn't need any weapons.
You know Abe Tomasulo?
What, the guy with the big scar on his face?
Yeah, now he's got a scar on his face.
Oh, good luck, man.
Yeah. Number 2, underneath the dumpster.
Forget it, Arvid.
All right.
All right. I don't have to do this, Blunden. Let's go right now.
Aristotle, what are you doing?
Defending the honor of my woman.
Your woman?
That's right. So come on, let's go.
No, Aristotle, stop it. I'm not gonna fight you. Stop it!
You're not gonna fight me?
No!
Thanks.
No problem. So now what do you want to do?
Apologize to him.
All right, you got it. TJ, look, about the little prank I pulled on you this morning, it was just a joke. But that was my way of saying welcome to the IHP. Now, come on, no hard feelings. What do you say? Ow! All right, that's it. Fight is off.
No, it's not, Blunden. 3 o'clock.
Oh.
TJ, the man just apologized to you.
So?
So you should have accepted it just because a few of the kids laugh at you.
What business is it of yours?
Look, I like you. It just hurts me to see you angry, all right? Of course, I've never seen you any other way.
You in trouble again?
No, I'm just waiting to talk to Dr. Samuels about some things. But now that you're here, Mr. Moore, how would you feel about trying to talk to TJ for me, huh?
You know, I've warned you before. One of these days, you're gonna pull one of your little numbers on the wrong person. Now it seems you've found the right wrong person.
I don't believe this. You were there. It was just a joke.
Live by the joke, die by the joke.
Oh, maybe you should talk to Dr. Samuels tomorrow. He's got a square dance lesson tonight, Dennis.
No, it can't wait. Doctor...
I haven't got time, Dennis.
Samuels. I forged the letter to the Board of Education.
Which one?
The one where you requested a transfer to the South Bronx.
You did that?
Yes, sir.
I don't know why you're confessing, Blunden, but that was a particularly painful 2 weeks in my life. Okay, you got it. Detention starting today.
Thank you, sir.
No, Dr. Samuels' detention is full today.
What? What? Okay, starting Monday. But that's 30 days!
Come on, place your bets. Place your bets. 5-1 on TJ.
Yeah, let me get, $1, $2, $3 on TJ.
Eric, this is Dennis we're talking about.
You're right. Make it $6.
You know, I've never been to a street fight before. I hope what I'm wearing is okay.
No money, no bet. No money, no bet. Oh, hey, you guys, they're here.
All right, Dennis, just remember, keep your left hand up, and when she hits you, fall down and start crying.
Thanks, Arvid. I have my own fight plan.
I'm surprised you showed up, Blunden.
Well, I'm here and I'm ready.
Wait a minute. You guys are really gonna go through with this, aren't you?
Yeah, TJ, you're blowing this way out of proportion.
Step off.
TJ, I think she may be right. I mean, before we start this, I mean, what do you say? I'm sorry for the prank. Now, come on.
TJ, I thought you said you were gonna knock his head off.
You're asking for it now, Blunden.
Hey!
It's my eye. Hey, TJ, whatever you do, don't hit him below the belt.
You're gonna get it right now, Blunden.
No, TJ, stop.
You all right?
I don't know, Mr. Moore. I think you might have knocked one of my teeth loose.
Okay, hold it down. Okay, the fun is over.
This isn't funny. And I'm gonna get you for this, Blunden. And I hate all of you.
All right, Alan, $5 at 5-to-1 odds. That's $25 you owe me. Pay up, Pinkard.
It's Pinkard, and forget it, Dennis. Spitting out chiclets does not constitute a fight.
Yeah. Hey, could you guys believe the look on her face when my hand hit the ground?
Dennis, enough, okay? You outsmarted her, and yes, it was very clever. But you guys, I think that TJ's feelings were very hurt.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, hi,
Morning,
TJ.
TJ.
Hi, TJ.
Yo, man, go smooth it over with her.
Why? She's the one who wanted to beat me up. Come on. All right, fine. TJ, well, let's forget about this whole thing, huh? Come on.
Oh, come on, TJ. I mean, you don't really hate us, do you?
Yeah,
Just stay away from me, everybody. I'm here to do my work. I'll find my friends elsewhere.
Well, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Mr. Moore.
Listen, before you dive excitedly into your notebooks, I'm going to start with something a little different today.
What's up, Mr. Moore?
Well, I'd like to begin today's lesson with a laugh by none other than Paul Revere, patriot, silversmith,
and a political cartoonist.
Exactly. He's right. The top one here is an example of Mr. Revere's work.
Well, at least we know the British didn't die laughing, huh?
Okay, so it's not exactly Doonesbury, but it is one of the earliest examples of American political humor, and that's a tradition that's still alive and kicking today. Now, as you look through the rest of them, you're going to see Ronald Reagan, Franklin Roosevelt, Harry Truman, Abraham Lincoln, Napoleon, King George. See, every political figure has been the target of humorists.
You didn't bring any Richard Nixon cartoons.
I have a bad back.
That's not funny, Mr. Moore.
Okay, Alan. What about when Dan Aykroyd used to play Jimmy Carter on the old Saturday Night Live?
Now that was funny.
When he played Richard Nixon?
Not funny.
Okay, Mr. Moore, what's the point?
Well, the point is that we all have our favorite targets. But just because someone is important, that does not exempt them from being a target. Now, to prove this point, I'd like to give you an assignment for tomorrow. I want you to make fun of me.
What? You mean like constructive criticism?
No. No, I mean ridicule, parody, satire.
Wait, let me get this straight. You want a written report on what a jerk you are?
No. Doesn't have to be written.
You know, you have given us some bizarre assignments before. I mean, but this one is infantile, sophomoric, and utterly asinine.
Are you calling me utterly asinine?
No, sir.
It's too bad. Could have had an A. Remember, tomorrow is Trash the Teacher Day.
Ah, just like every other day, only this time to your face. Just getting an early start.
Uh-huh. Too early. Get out.
I know what you're trying to accomplish with this assignment, and I'll tell you right now, it's not going to work.
Oh?
No. TJ does not have a sense of humor. I'm telling you, the girl can't take a joke.
Well, I guess you'd know. You humiliated her twice in one day.
Hey, if she is that thin-skinned, she's not going to make it very long in the IHP. I mean, come on, Mr. Moore. We rank on each other pretty good in here.
Yeah, you're right. She can dish it out, but she can't take it the way that a self-centered, unfunny blowhard like you can.
What did you call me?
Hey, I was just joking.
I love this school. I mean, in parochial school, if you made fun of a teacher, they gave you 300 years in purgatory.
Oh, Vicky, what a lovely pie. Is it for home ec?
No, it's for history.
Oh, must be a very old pie. Thank you very much. Oh, so what's the occasion?
I'm gonna throw at Mr. Moore's face.
What did she say?
She said she was going to throw the pie in Mr. Moore's face.
So, is everyone prepared to make me look ridiculous?
Looks like Mother Nature beat us to it.
It's good. It's good.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Moore.
Sorry I'm late. I was at an ACLU rally to let criminals out of jail and raise taxes so we could give them federal handouts. Well, before I begin trashing Richard Nixon, Ronald Reagan, George Bush, and Dan Quayle, would anyone like to go into the hall and open up to me about a personal problem? No? Ah, okay. Well, then, I'd like to see your assignments. Vicky.
It's for Mr. Moore, Alan.
I am Mr. Moore. Let's have it.
Okay.
Look what you did, Mr. Moore. What are you gonna do about it?
Oh, you're Mr. Moore. If I were you, I'd give her an A.
Ode to Mr. Moore by Simone Foster. There once was a teacher named Moore, who could be just a bit of a bore. Your homework, quoth he, is to make fun of me, for I'd rather you sneer than you snore. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Moore. I mean, I don't really think you're boring. It's just that I needed something that would rhyme with more. You know, more, bore, snore.
No, it's fine, Simone, really. It's very clever. I mean, there are other words that rhyme with my name, like adore and amour, but no, I'll treasure it forever. Okay, who wants to go next?
Wait, Mr. Moore, I'll go next. No, my paycheck's as teacher. I'll go next.
Why don't you both go next?
Hey, wait a sec, that guy looks like me. I thought I was the dummy in this act. So, Mr. Moore, do you you really enjoy teaching this class, don't you? Are you kidding, these nerds? They're all smarter than me. Do you know how hard it is pretending I know more than they do? Nothing, okay. Well, I don't care, I want to be an actor. Listen to this. Oh, the world's a stage, and so is my cousin Larry. Oh, Mr. Moore, you know, your cracks are starting to burn my butt. Oh, yeah? You know what burns my butt? No, what? A flame about this high. Mr. Moore, let me just ask you one thing. How come you always wear loud ties like this? Are you kidding? It's a white tie. This class makes me sick. Okay, that's it. Applause, applause.
Very good.
Get the hook, get the hook.
Ah, I thought they were both very good.
I'm talking about you.
Who's gonna go next? TJ.
I'm not gonna do this, Mr. Moore.
Well, it's a class assignment.
Okay, then I'll take an F, I guess.
Okay, so what is the problem?
I just don't think people should make fun of other people, okay?
Well, I think everybody in here can attest to your ability with a put-down.
Look, I don't want to stand in front of the whole class and have everybody laugh at me.
Don't you mean laugh at me? If it doesn't bother me, what? You're worried maybe that they will be laughing at you.
I can't help it, Mr. Moore. I mean, where I come from, if people are laughing at you, that means you're weak. And if people think you're weak, that's bad news. I mean, real bad news. You know, you gotta keep your guard up. You gotta be in control. And if anyone's gonna be made a fool, you better make damn sure it's the other guy. I mean, maybe that's wrong. I don't know. That's just the way I am.
Okay, Dennis, why don't you go next?
Well, I think enough people have gotten hurt around here this week. I'm getting kind of tired of it. So, I really think it's time we put an end to all these jokes, and we tried... Crazy glue? Crazy glue in my chair? That's really funny. Really, really funny. Who did it, all right? Oh, TJ, it was you, wasn't it? You did this to get back at me. Well, I don't think it's very funny. Arvin, get me out of this. Come on. Help me out of this chair. Shut up. It's not funny. Come on. We just... Ow.
Dennis, now you're the butt of the joke.
That was pretty funny, wasn't it?
Yeah.
TJ, how did you get the glue in his seat without him noticing. Yeah, TJ, you really had us going with that big heartfelt speech you gave.
Yeah, we really thought you were upset.
Had you going, she had me fooled, and I'm going out with the girl.
You are?
Well, if you want to.
Sure. Mr. Moore, thanks.
What for?
Oh, you know what, the glue. I mean, that was a stroke of genius.
Well, yeah, that was pretty good, wasn't it? I mean, you got a chance to save face, and we all had a laugh at Dennis's expense, and, well, you seem to be feeling better. But there's just one thing wrong.
What?
Well, I didn't do it.
What?
No joke.
Well, wait a minute. I mean, that's impossible. If I didn't do it and you didn't do it, then who did it? London.
Yeah?
Thanks.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, right. You just happen to have an extra pair of pants in your locker in case someone were to accidentally glue your butt to the chair.
That was, I felt bad about the other day, TJ, and you know me. What am I gonna do, send you roses? So I, just thought I'd make it up to you with a little joke.
That's funny, because, you know, we're a lot alike in some ways.
Come on, you gotta be kidding.
No, I'm being serious. We're both afraid of people picking on us.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But, you know, when you did that thing with your eyeball, that was pretty funny.
You like that, huh?
Actually, it was very funny.
Thanks, TJ. So, what do you say? Still friends?
Hey, it was just a joke, right?
Right.
Morning, PJ. You know, you still haven't turned in that assignment.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Mr. Moore. I'm sorry, I promise I'll get right on it.
Okay.
After you, sir.
Sure. Very nice. Very nice.